ask each of you to list Europe's best tourist destinations. I'm guessing that places like London, Paris, and Venice would come to mind. And technically, you would be correct. But I'd like to add one tiny word to that question and see how it affects your answer. What are Europe's best tourist destinations now? Right now, there's an incredible flamenco festival happening in Jerez, Spain. There's 2 weeks left of the strong beer season back in Munich. And in Amsterdam, the spring bloom is starting, which will last for the next 8 weeks. The point I'm trying to make is that we really need to stop thinking of destinations as static collections of museums and monuments. The destination and the experience changes on a day-to-day basis. And we actually have the tools and the technology to give a more real-time perspective on these destinations. So when you're considering where to go, we had a different approach to it. By the way, there's an incredible opportunity also for these destinations, because whether we're talking about Paris or Prague or Pamplona, there are a few days each year when your destination can compete as among the best in Europe. So the question then becomes when. With Joobili, we went out and we saw that the existing travel websites, the very first question you're asked is where? For me as a traveler, this was incredibly frustrating because many times I had no idea where I wanted to go. All I knew is I have an upcoming holiday, I want to get out of town, and I need some inspiration. And it turns out I wasn't alone in my need for inspiration. 85%, according to Frommer's Unlimited, 85% of online travelers search before knowing their destination. So we built Joobili on the belief that the question of where is best answered by when. If you go to our website, the first thing you do is enter your date, press the Inspire Me button. We then give you the best experiences happening throughout Europe, specific to those dates and according to your selected interests, whether those be art, music, sports, music, whatever. We also realize that festivals and events are just one example of time-sensitive travel inspiration, so we're adding additional filters such as flight and hotel prices, weather, crowd. All of these things fluctuate over time and can differentiate your travel inspiration. This very simple idea of shifting the travel entry point from destination to time has earned us recognition from PC Magazine as one of the top 100 websites of 2009. The Times Online and others have recognized this as a leading new travel website. But much more importantly, we are leveling the playing field for European destinations by enabling them to compete for travelers within a very focused period of time. So this has resulted in over 1/3 of the European national tourism offices, more than 25 European city tourism offices, and over 100 private event organizers who have registered, become pro members of our site to promote their destinations. In conclusion, we come to these conferences to exchange ideas. We're a very young company, have a very long way to go. And I would love to hear your feedback during the break or throughout the program. Whether you love it or hate it, it's both equally valuable to hear your thoughts. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Salter.